Lights up.
My name is Noelle Kayser, and I am the 2025 Choreographic Fellow.
Gerard, if you could stay more like Ben in this second position.
The Choreographic Fellowship is a really unique opportunity in that it is more than just a commission. It is an incubator for emerging choreographers. They pair you with a master choreographer, a mentor, and mine is Marguerite Donlin, who set a piece here in the fall. I actually met Marguerite over 10 years ago as a dancer, and she had a profound influence on me then, and she's having a profound influence on me now. My piece is inspired by the art of microscopic photography and videography. I knew I wanted to make a work inspired by the beauty and the complexity of things that are there, regardless of my ability to see them. The particular image that I became obsessed with is Scales on the Wings of a Butterfly, which is the title of the piece and kind of the main physical modality that we're working with. We looked at videos of insects, photos of pollen on the compound eye of a fly, microscopic marine organisms, chemical reactions that happen within a single drop of water, and responded physically to those. It's a kaleidoscope of imagery. I want to make sure that I make something that couldn't be done by the contemporary dancers that I usually work with. You have to have this level of classicism. There has to be point shoes for it to work. So it is outside of my comfort zone. This is the first time I've choreographed a piece on point. So that in and of itself is a huge challenge.
Go ahead.
We built a lot of the partnering on my body. Then I had the women come in with their point shoes and see what's possible. Physical. It is extremely physical. And I think it actually worked together
Yeah!
a lot more seamlessly than I had anticipated.
That was so good.
I have been following Chicago-based composer and sound designer Jeff Kolar for many years. My first introduction to him was an installation called the Rock Speaker Garden, and it was just a couple hours of what he thought different rocks sounded like. And I was so drawn to how deeply specific that is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I make dance often by having a super specific point of departure and then really seeing it through to the end and being devoted to that source material. And I think that's very similar to the way he works. And I was curious about how we fit together.
Good, let's pause. So now we've got some boom booms. And so we want to marry the boom booms to the choreo. For example, like cuckoo, where we can zhuzh, shimbush, bush.
There are times where we are connecting to a rhythm in the music. There's times where we're being cued by sounds in the music.
So you're gonna lean until you hear the hori, ta, change your grip, turn.
And there's times where they are just deeply invested into an internal beat that we have rehearsed for weeks. I invite the audience to sit back and allow the complexity and the beauty of these dancers and of their bodies and of the things that they're able to do with their bodies to just kind of wash over you. I want it to feel like a visual symphony. This piece is a meditation on how wonderful the natural world is and that it's all around waiting for us to pause and appreciate it.